Don, thank you so much for coming, and this is the perfect week to have you. There's a lot of stuff going on in your area of expertise, and especially in the last few days, I wanted to ask you, people have been talking about whether or not we should try this Boston bomber as a terrorist combatant or an enemy combatant.
Big debate over that.
Yeah, and how do you feel about it?
I'm 100% that we should be using the federal criminal courts. I mean, aside from statistics, aside from the debate, I also feel very strongly about that when we label these guys as enemy combatants, we elevate their status. We make them like soldiers,
right?
And it just propagates this narrative that they want that there's a war against Islam, and that they're that's what they are. They're soldiers and heroes and what. They're not. They're criminals.
And you were with the FBI for a long time, and there's a lot of people on these terror watch lists and these no-fly lists. What are some things that I might be doing on the internet that's going to end up putting me on a terror watch list?
Well, you're not going to wind up on a watch list by whatever you're doing.
I Google a lot of weird things.
Yeah, that's not going to get you on the watch list. Okay, so you're good to go. Yeah. Number one, to put somebody on a watch list, like either a selectee or no-fly, there has to be an active FBI investigation going on. So there has to be a good amount of derogatory information. It's not just what you're doing on the internet. There has to be really either a strong allegation or articulable facts that show that you're a threat to national security.
Okay. I have one last question, and that is, have you ever shown up to a crime scene that the local cops are handling with the FBI and saying, "We got this from here, guys"?
Doesn't work like that, really. Yeah, no. I mean, believe it or not,
the movies are always right, though.
The movies are not always right. I mean, on a terrorism case, the FBI's lead agency. So, we're going to take the lead in the crime scene, but it's not like, okay, guys, we got it. You need all hands on deck. You need, them to help you, and really, that's the Boston case is a great example of all of the agencies working together very effectively, and that's really the model.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming out tonight, Don.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Great job. And
thank you.
See you soon.